Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Soul Intuition. This is your early May collective reading. I've got your oracle cards ready to go for you, but Scorpio, please do keep in mind that this is a general collective reading, so not every single message may resonate with you. Please take what does, leave what does not here, because it could be a message for a fellow Scorpio. Right away, when I was getting into your energy and looking at your Tower card, which represents Scorpio, it's one of the cards that represents Scorpio, I was hearing that you're having a revelation about something. Something is starting to, I'm hearing, click into gear, make sense. Like, it's something that I feel like you've been trying to grasp for a long time, and there's something happening, a shift within you. Could be a perspective shift. It could be something happening around you. Maybe the universe is uncovering something new for you or some new information that you've been seeking, Scorpio. But I feel like I'm hearing it's giving birth to something new. Okay, let's get into your oracle cards and see what you got. So the first card out, we have time out. We have unconditional love. We have hope. Transformation, all right, they're giving me a story. Discernment is up next. You got more oracle cards than the other readings that I've done also, Scorpio. We have abundance. Acceptance. Okay, we'll look at these two together. We have illumination and realization, which I feel like reiterate exactly what I just said with this Tower card, the energy that I was picking up from your reading. Scorpio, I feel like something has come into your awareness that perhaps you were having a period of a timeout from. Perhaps you needed this timeout to gain some clarity on something, to use your discernment to kind of sift through any confusion, maybe some past patterning that you had to clear out. That could be why we had this timeout energy. Some of you needed to clear your chakra system, have like a massive purge, and the solar eclipse that we had just could have helped with this. It could have helped to bring some things into balance for you, bring things into awareness for you. It could be in a matter of unconditional love of the self or with another, but I feel like because you've gone through a transformation of some kind, perhaps you've kind of, I'm hearing, delved into the journey of acceptance and moving with flow and ease with the universe. That is bringing in an abundant transformation, and I feel like it's bringing a lot of hope with it as well. Since we have unconditional love here, I feel like a lot of you, Scorpio, are connecting with the divine in a way where it feels like, I'm hearing it feels like home. Things are just, I feel like, making sense for you energetically, emotionally, spiritually at this time. I know that for a lot of the Scorpio placements, the eclipse was a very difficult energy, and it's quite possible. I know I'm a Scorpio rising, and I went through feelings of like a massive ego death with the eclipse. And it was really intense for me, but it's brought this new kind of acceptance for what the universe has for me, and an excitedness about what is going to unfold for me next. But it required, and I'm saying from my perspective to you as a Scorpio, this journey required some intense self-reflection. And with this timeout card, look at all the beautiful colors that are surrounding this person's crown. I feel like you had to really go into your subconscious with this Scorpio lunar eclipse and really look at the things who've shaped who you are as a sentient being, as a spiritual being. And I feel like this discernment energy was you deciding, what can I let go of and what am I taking with me? For some of you, very specifically, you have a romantic connection with this universal love that you've had a time out period from. And it looks like there's some transformative energy that is bringing you some hope. Okay. I feel like those are all the messages I'm getting. Some of you went through like a massive crown chakra opening as well. And I feel like perhaps some of you, yeah, I'm looking at these cards now. Perhaps some of you, if you had some like crown chakra blockages with the eclipse, you were able to release whatever the blockage was and fully awaken. I'm hearing to the beauty that is you, Scorpio. So well done. All right, Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. What do they need to hear, know, or see this early May? Messages of love, light, and clarity from you angels. Throat chakra, Scorpio. Do you want to say something? What's going on for Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising? I was gonna say there's like no blue in this. I was like, I heard look for blue, and I looked in the Tower card, there's no blue. So there could be something that now that you've had all of these revelations, Scorpio, that you want to express. Okay, two more. What's going on for my Scorpio collective? I just heard we're doing a Celtic cross today. Okay, Scorpio. Last one for Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. Bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. That is your energy as a Scorpio. We're starting off with you. You have a new idea. You want to celebrate this idea. You could be coming out of hermit mode energy and you're wanting to connect with soulmates. Three of Cups is always a returning to soulmate energy for me, whether this is friend soulmates, whether this is your romantic partner. You want to collaborate in an emotional way. You want to celebrate something new here. And I feel like it comes after a time of maybe a dark night of the soul for you, Scorpio, going through a very intense ego death and sorting through a lot of fears and anxieties that you have. Wow, starting out pretty cool. All right, let's see what this Celtic cross has for you today, Scorpio. Center of the reading, we have the Lovers. Some of you, Scorpio, could be dealing with a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. But the Lovers is an energy of things coming into balance, choices. This can also represent a soulmate for you, a divine contract for you, whether this is in like a personal relationship, or I'm hearing an event, a career, a spiritual path. Something is destined for you here. It's opening up a whole new cycle since we have the World. Some of you could be traveling. Some of you could be, I feel like, really focusing on your auric, I'm hearing your auric experience. That's an interesting message. What's behind this? The Ten of Cups. Yeah, you want to bring happiness into everything that you do. You want to radiate love, I'm hearing, Scorpio. Some of you released some big time fears and things that were holding you back with this eclipse. And I feel like right now, I'm hearing you're shining. Like this is such a beautiful, empowered energy where you're just embracing love of self, love of others. And it feels so divine and beautiful. All right, what's crossing this Lovers card for Scorpio? I'm having so much fun that we're doing a Celtic cross. All right, you want me to look at this? I see. So we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Some of you could have had a closed down heart chakra. Some of you could have endured a lot of heartbreak with another energy. Some of you, let me see, what's this telling me? Some of you have had a really difficult time communicating from a heart-centered place, and that is resonant for those that I feel like had a kind of closed down heart chakra. And I'm hearing a message, Scorpio, that this was preventing you from experiencing your full spiritual gifts, your full ability to connect with, I'm hearing the Divine Mother. So some of you could pray to Mother Gaia, or if you have a yoga practice, it's very significant for you. Okay. Some of you are also looking at a situation differently where there was perhaps some conflict before. Queen of Wands is poking out here. That could be significant energy for some of you. I'm feeling called to point that out. So perhaps we have some Leo, Aries, Sagittarius as well here with you, Scorpio, or maybe those placements. Or Queen of Wands energy could just resonate with you. That's a lot of confidence, intuition, strong belief in yourself. There's also something else here. What is it? Someone, this is like kind of a side note. And what's funny is this Queen of Wands does not have red hair, but I'm seeing someone with auburn hair. So one of you, Scorpio, could have like auburn or slightly red hair. We've got the Sun card at the bottom of the deck representing Leo's energy, Two of Swords, Seven of Swords. Some of you, with the Ace of Cups being in the reverse, I feel like some of you where you've experienced a closed down heart or some emotional pain, or maybe like some distance with someone that you do have loving feelings for, no matter whether this is romantic or platonic or family love, or I suppose even like a career path, Scorpio. I feel like I feel like you're choosing to be happy and in your power no matter what the circumstance. You're like, yes, I have loving feelings for this situation. Yes, I'm feeling disconnected from it, but I'm choosing to be in my worth, in my power, and not feed into negative cycles or feelings of self-sabotage. I'm hearing grief. I feel like I'm hearing you're choosing the high road, Scorpio, but in such like a beautiful self-honoring way. Okay. What is in the recent past for Scorpio? We've got Temperance, Six of Swords, Justice card. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra, a Sagittarius, or have those placements. I feel like in the recent past, some of you could have decided to kind of move away from a situation. I feel like, okay, so some of you, there's a message coming through that you chose to move away from a commitment, not because you don't have the feelings anymore, but because I'm hearing things were out of your control. So you chose to kind of refocus your energy. I'm reading this Temperance kind of as like I'm going to have divine justice for myself with the Six of Swords and the Justice card here. It's like this feeling of choosing things within your control at this time, because Temperance is about patience, divine justice. It's about things coming into balance. Libra is as well about coming into balance and divine justice. So I feel like in the recent past, Scorpio, you made a decision to strongly focus on the things that were in your personal control and the things that were not, let go of. I saw the Four of Wands behind it, so that could represent a commitment of sorts. Some of you, remember that message I said about talking? I feel like once you start talking, it's like everything's going to come out. The Four of Wands just came out in my hand and the Sun card. Some of you could be healing a connection. You could be healing a connection with yourself. Some of you are also experiencing a lot of patience with a connection. We got the Devil card coming out. Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. I feel like the things that okay, it does look like there's a connection here of some sort with you, for you, Scorpio, that perhaps you're like, it's this very strong feeling of like, I know that this is meant for me in some way. I feel divinely guided towards this with this Four of Wands. There's things that need to be sorted out in area of like codependency. For some, it could be addictions. Some, it's like negative attachment styles, anxiety, a lot of fear, or past heartbreak, okay? There is, I'm being shown here again, the Death card and the Ten of Cups. There's potential for transformation for you, Scorpio. Possibly with this other energy, but I feel like in the recent past, your focus was on stability for the self and clearing out all of the stuff I talked about in that beginning oracle energy. You're like, what can I do for me? What pain can I clear out for me? Because I want to be, full card, I want to be moving in a direction of lightness. I'm hearing, I want to connect with the divine. I want to move in flow. I'm getting chills now. Eight of Pentacles, Five of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. The universe is supporting, I'm hearing, this endeavor for you, Scorpio, where you're clearing out the pain of the past. It could be, I'm hearing, a little bit sticky sometimes. You could come into these places, I'm hearing, of darkness with this Five of Cups. I'm hearing these moments of darkness or feeling sad or lonely without are meant to kind of ignite your fire and keep you moving towards the things that you're wishing for and that you're manifesting, okay? Tell me more about this Fool card in the upcoming near future for Scorpio. This is like an exciting new start. You're traveling lightly. I'm hearing you're free. Eight of Wands. There could be communication coming in very soon for you since I said Eight of Wands, but we have the Ace of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Wands, Eight of Wands. There we are. I also saw the Knight of Cups. Some of you could be, I'm hearing, jumping off into a new start. Contradictory. Some of you are jumping off into a new start with soul family, soul mates. The thing that I was going to say is contradictory, but I finished my original thought. Sometimes I answer things when I download them before I articulate the next part. So some of you are having a new start with soul family. You're taking the lessons and the challenges that you've experienced and you're transmuting them into a power, a courage, a resilience. There's something right here that I didn't see before. That could be a message for some of you. Some of you could be looking at a situation with a soulmate of the past differently. This could be in romance, in friendships. Apply it to your situation as needed, Scorpio, since this is a general reading. But there's a new realization, a newfound passion or a reignited passion between you and a soulmate where you're feeling in the upcoming near future, I want to take a chance at this. Yes, I've been hurt. Yes, I've been through all of these lessons and challenges, quite possibly with this soulmate, but you're holding on to this new, and I feel like the Four of Pentacles I'm reading is kind of like a transmuting energy. I feel like you're transmuting your challenges and your heartbreak into your newfound truth. I feel like you're in this space of, I look at things with the Hangman, I look at things so differently. These challenges and this pain that I've been through are now they're now my strength. And they're giving me this new, I'm hearing like a new lease on life energy. Also, I have to say we have the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, all right here. So there's very new, emotionally fulfilling, passionate, exciting, and also authentically aligned for you starts coming. Okay, tell me about the above energy. For those of you that don't know a Celtic cross, that's what you're focusing on in the present moment. That's what's happening in your reality. We have the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. Some of you, Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Four of Cups, Seven of Cups. Some of you are dealing very heavily with a soulmate. We've got two of my soulmate cards right here. We've got the Two of Cups, which can represent a divine union. Some people say it's twin flames, but for me, it's really just soulmates. We also have the Six of Cups, which is a past life energy for me. It also can represent your inner child. I feel like at this time, Scorpio, you could be dealing with a very significant soulmate. Apply it to your situation as needed. It doesn't have to be romantic. But I feel for a large group of you, I'm hearing 60 to 80% of you, this is a romantic soulmate. There could be some conflict that you're you could spend a lot of time ruminating about this situation where you're like, this energy almost isn't even telling me what you're ruminating about. It's kind of like, where do I go? I'm a little bit confused on how to move through this. You're like, I've done such a good job investing in myself, caring for myself, and doing all of these things, but this soulmate is it's the only two cards in the above position. It is what is on your mind. Rainbows could be significant for some of you, Scorpio. I was just told to look at the card. Okay. Some of you, I'm being very drawn into the red colors in this Two of Cups card. Some of you could need to have a conversation with this soulmate where you ground some of the kind of chaotic energies between the two of you, okay? Anything else we need to know about the above energy for Scorpio? I just heard no, move on. Okay. What is in the below position for Scorpio? This is what's happening in your subconscious mind. We've got the Ace of Swords. Scorpio, I feel like this eclipse has given you so much clarity. The things that you were formerly unsure of or feeling like weren't in flow, or that kind of gunky energy that I talked about, I feel like you've become clear on it. It's because you're nurturing yourself. You're giving to yourself first. Some of you could be really focused on your career, going back to school, educating yourself in new areas. And I'm hearing embracing new facets of your life. We've got the Seven of Cups coming out and the Judgment card. Yeah, some of you could have been in a state of a little bit of confusion, having too many options. And I feel like this eclipse for you was the aha moment that you need. Judgment, Ace of Swords together is like, boom, massive epiphany. Things make sense to me now. Some of you have been very closely connecting with your angels, your spirit team. And I just feel like this huge sense of pride for all that you've been through, the way that I'm seeing you like, think of like a little like boat in like I'm seeing like a movie. I don't know if anyone's seen Stuart Little, but you know, when he's in the boat and he's just like sailing, that's what I'm seeing. But I feel like you're just moving through these challenges and you're transmuting all the pain of your past into something so powerful. It's funny. It's a funny message because it's not technically your season, Scorpio, but I'm hearing this is your season. You are coming into the fullest, truest version of yourself, and that is powerful. Okay. What is in Scorpio's power position? Got it. You're your power. I mean, everything I just said, you're your power. Death card coming right back out. Your transformation is your power. It is calling in all of the abundance. Career, your healing. I'm hearing your healing arts and abilities. Some of you that have been wanting to access different things in the healing community, even if you're not a healer, it's like the things that you're seeking are finding you in such a powerful way. And it's because you're ready for this. You are your power and you're calling in your abundance. It's such a cool energy. 10 of Cups coming out now, 6 of Swords. I feel like you've left something behind. It could be this piece of yourself that no longer was serving you. It doesn't feel like you've left anyone behind. It feels like you left a piece of yourself behind and you're stepping into your power. Emperor can be Aries energy, so you could be dealing with an Aries, but I feel like I'm putting this in your focus position. Your focus is how can I be standing in my power, standing in my truth, standing in my authenticity? How can I be working through my pain and choosing the progressive direction? 3 of Pentacles, yeah, your focus right now is building your future. Some of you could be really highly focused on work, especially if it's in a healing art. I feel like that is really strongly coming through for a group of you, Scorpio. Again, there's this call of like knowledge. Some of you are seeking some new knowledge. You could be signing up for like school or different like certification programs, or like studying under someone is also coming through. Okay, the Page of Swords. I'm putting this in your hopes and fears. We have the 8 of Cups and the Magician at the bottom of the deck. I almost said Scorpio. Let me get one more for the hopes and fears position. 9 of Cups. Some of you, remember how I spoke of a conversation? At least I think I did. There is this energy of you, Scorpio, wishing for some sort of a progressive conversation that moves you out of some sense of burden. This could be with an energy that you're at a distance from. Since we have the 8 of Cups, now I'm looking at our above energy, 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Some of you could be wanting to hash something out with a soulmate. It could be energetic at this point, but some of you, crows could be a significant spirit animal for someone here, because I just saw 2 again. For some of you, twin flames could be a resonant energy. But I just saw 2 crows fly past my very small window in my dining area. So some of you, Scorpio, I feel that you're wishing for a conversation to maybe bring things into balance. Let's get one more. Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups for Scorpio. Yeah, you're wanting to heal some heartbreak here. I feel like you're wanting to quite possibly express to this other energy how much you've grown, how much you see things differently, and just what a good place that you're in for yourself. I'm hearing, Scorpio, you did every single bit of this for you. You're still carrying whatever this soulmate is with you, but you did every single bit of this for you. Well done. This is such a powerful energy. All right, Seven of Wands. You're committed to moving towards things that make your heart feel full and happy. And this could be in your career for right now. For some of you, you could be dealing with an earth sign as well, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We've got the Page of Cups, the Empress, the Five of Swords. Some of you could want to... Some of you could actually want to apologize to someone. You've been working on what you want to say, and you could want to apologize for the way that you contributed to conflicts in the past with another energy. That feels like a smaller group. Take it if it's yours, Scorpio. Okay, what is in the outcome position for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know for their outcome? The likely outcome, I should say. Strength card, Scorpio. You're in your strength and your power. You've been through so much. You've embraced all of the parts of yourself in such a full way. And I feel like you're using this to your highest potential, and you're moving towards so much recognition, passion, excitement, knowledge, and just this feeling of like exponential growth for you at this time, Scorpio. It feels so expansive and beautiful. Anything else with the Strength card for Scorpio's likely outcome for this early May? We've got the Nine of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Page of Wands. Okay, some of you after an ending, perhaps with this soulmate we've got in the above energy, because we have the Ten of Swords showing and the Six of Swords. Some of you could be coming together with a soulmate to discuss a new way forward. You could be coming together to discuss conflicts and how we're going to move past them and move into calmer waters. For some of you, this could be that reunion. For some of you, this could just be a clearing of the past to create a new, calmer, more stable way forward for both of you. Scorpio, this is your reading. It was so beautiful and so powerful. I feel privileged to deliver this message for you, and job well done, because what you've been through has been challenging, and you've moved through this energy with so much grace and dignity, and it's just leading to your immense power. If you like this reading, please like and comment. I appreciate it so much, more than you know, Scorpio. If you'd like to see more of my readings, please subscribe to this channel. I almost said like this channel, that's great too. And turn on notifications. I post readings pretty frequently. Until next time, Scorpio, keep up the good work. Be well.